started this one over the weekend. We got a freeze. Hope everyone's okay with the freeze, with the cold weather. I feel a bit like a sissy being from Texas. I feel like everyone in the Northeast is having like foot and a half, 2 foot of snow. And I'm like, my front porch iced over and I almost fell. But we're equipped for the heat. I'm not equipped for the cold. So it is what it is. We did not leave the house all weekend, but I did get some clips, so you probably have seen that already. Made some really good cinnamon rolls. Cooked a lot of good food since I couldn't leave the house. And weekend is for going out and having good food. So we had to stay in and have good food. But yeah, that was a weekend. Now it's jammy read time. So about to do the whole skincare routine, wash the sunscreen off, and get in bed and read my book. I'm still doing Words of Radiance book club with my husband. He has not read anymore, so we're both like at the same stopping point. Have not gotten any farther. And then I'm also working on Rouge by Mona Awad, and it's very good. I am still a bit lost as to what this mansion spa cult is. So I'm excited to find out more in a moment. And then I read Project Hail Mary back in 2022, I think. And I loved it then. I rated it like 7 stars then. And I have been just slowly listening to the audiobook for the past year, surprisingly enough. Just like when I go out for a walk, just listen to a little bit of it. Because I've heard so many good things about the audiobook, and it really does take the whole story up a level. Like the physical book was wonderful, no notes, 10 out of 10. I loved it. The audiobook, whoop, 11 out of 10, because there's a certain character who speaks in a certain manner, and it's like you get the point from the book, but the audio like adds so much to it. And you know, I rated it so highly back in the day. It's been like one of my top books since then. I did forget what happened at the end though. And it just like made me want to cry all over. It was so good. I love that book so much. If you have not read Project Hail Mary, please do so. And if you can, please listen to the audio. It's so good. I can't say enough good things about it. But that's the update on the reads, I guess. I've also been back on my Animal Crossing game. And it's a lot of fun. My husband's playing it as well, so we're sharing an island. And he needs to stop harassing Sprinkle. She is my favorite villager, and he's terrorizing her. And she threatened to move out today. But yeah, that's been really fun, just to redo the island a little bit, rearrange it. I'm trying to like move my villagers' houses to a certain place so we can have the main island for fun and games and attractions. I'm making a farmer's market. I'm trying to like make it cute. That's it, I guess. For now, it's skincare time. Let's go read. People, happy Tuesday. I have finally decided to brave the outside world. TxDOT finally told us we could drive again. So I am here running errands. I had to do our grocery pickup because we didn't get to this weekend, and Mason needs his soda pops.
and I need yogurt. I literally had to like get a spatula and scrape the inside of my yogurt container for dinner last night because I cannot have quesadillas without sour cream, aka Greek yogurt. We got that done, and I also have a library pickup. In the spirit of trying to read more classics, I am throwing it back to my college days and rereading Cien Años de Soledad, pero en inglés. I have read it in Spanish in college and don't know that I recall any of it. But I don't know why I saw something about it online. I was like, that seems interesting. I should reread it, but in English so I can comprehend it a little better. I sometimes yearn for my college days and whatever the I was on, because how did I get a Spanish minor? How did I pass those classes and write 9-page essays in Spanish on Spanish literature? Surely that can't be the same brain that I'm using right now. But anyway, I'm gonna pick that up and maybe see what else they have, as if I don't have 3 library books at home that I haven't read. I don't want to talk about that. I just want to see what they have. So that's the plan for right now. Let's go to the library. Hello. I come to you this evening to tell you that I just finished Rouge. And what a weird little book. I was pretty lost with what was happening for most of it. But the ending came together so well. And also, I know it's about a mother and daughter, so I feel like there was something bound to pull at my heartstrings. I wasn't expecting to cry, but there was a passage at the end that I was just like, oh my god. The ending was very good. And I don't know, I really liked the way she's the main character is going through these treatments at this weird cult specialty spa. She basically has to trade her memories for beauty, I guess. But she's also giving away a piece of her mind, So when she comes out, she's like, oh, I really want to kill this man. Kiss. I think we're severing. Serving. All of these little switches of the words. That was just really cool to me. I really liked that. And the ending. The ending made the whole thing just bump up a little bit. So I gave it 4.25. I really enjoyed it. Very good. And now we get to pick our next one. And I got 3 at the library today. But I feel like I should get back into Pride and Prejudice and just finish it. It's so hard to get into though, because I'm really not familiar with classic literature and the writing style. Certain things written today are too slow for me. So that is slow burn. But I feel like it's good for me, so maybe I will read that a little bit before I go to sleep. I also have to catch up on Words of Radiance. My husband has read more chapters, so I get to catch up with him. So maybe I'll do that instead. I don't know. The world is our oyster. It's also basically bedtime, so I'm not going to be reading too much of any of these things. And I also have ignore this, by the way. My plant is dead. Don't look at him. Don't look at him. I also have to pick out my gym outfit for tomorrow. I haven't been in a while, and it's time to get back to the regularly scheduled programming. So let's go pick a gym outfit and decide what I'm gonna read before bed.
Saturday. Please ignore my crying therapy face. Don't look at it. We processed through some challenging things today, but my therapist is moving offices and going online only soon, and she gave me some treats from her office. Look at this. It's a little shell with some sage, and it's a really pretty shell. And her friend like homemade these weighted blankets, so I got a weighted blanket too. I'm so grateful for my therapist. Oh, that's all I got for now. Gonna go pick up Mason and then go celebrate my father-in-law's birthday. So, cheers to that. Cheers to Saturday.
The guy from Good Will Hunting.
Hello, dear friends. Popping in to close the vlog out this week. Been a bit of a long one because we did factor in last weekend as well with like the freeze. It probably works out for the best though because I didn't film anything this weekend. We love when that happens. But that is it. Plan for the day. Wash my sheets. It has been a while. So we're gonna get those clean for the new month. Set the stage for the month. And then the rest of the day, I plan on sitting on the couch and reading Words of Radiance. My husband is about 200 pages ahead of me, so I've got some catching up to do. Very excited to see where the story goes. And I'm also redoing my Animal Crossing island, so just be bopping between the book and Animal Crossing. I'm rearranging the island, kind of terraforming to make it make more sense. I don't think I filmed any like walkthrough of my island or anything, but I'm moving all of it sounds so bad. I'm moving my less favorite villagers' houses up to the cliff and I'm keeping my favorite people next to me on the beach. It sounds so bad, but that's the plan, is to everyone is already moved up, and then I just have to rearrange the ones on the beach. And I also kind of just want to rearrange where the shops are. I might move the museum today, find a spot for the museum, terraform, make it look nice where the museum's gonna go. But yeah, that's it for the day. Take it easy, read, play video games, make a pizza. I'm planning on making a homemade pizza today. But yeah, that'll be it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Take care, stay hydrated, and let's have a good week ahead. Bye.